In a quiet village surrounded by green fields and tall trees, there lived a young boy named Ethan. Everyone in the village knew him as a bright and intelligent child. He asked many questions, learned things quickly, and dreamed of becoming successful one day. But Ethan had one weakness. He always wanted quick results. If something didn't work immediately, he would get bored and quit. He wanted success without patience, achievement without effort, and rewards without waiting. One morning, his grandfather, an old, wise farmer, called Ethan to the backyard. In his hand, he carried a small brown pouch filled with seeds. He said kindly, "Ethan, these are special seeds. Plant them, water them every day, and wait. They will give you something valuable, not just plants, but a lesson for life." Ethan's eyes sparkled. He thought the seeds might grow into something magical, maybe golden flowers or fruits that could make him rich. Excitedly, he dug small holes in the soil, dropped the seeds in, covered them gently, and watered them. The first few days, he ran to the garden every morning. He looked closely at the soil, waiting for a green sprout to appear. But nothing came out. A week passed. Still nothing. Ethan grew impatient. He thought, maybe these seeds are useless. Maybe grandfather tricked me. His excitement turned into frustration. One evening, he told his grandfather, "Grandpa, your seeds don't work. I've wasted my time. I want to do something else." The old man smiled softly and said, "Come with me." He took Ethan by the hand and walked to another part of the garden. There, Ethan saw rows of strong plants standing tall, their leaves shining under the sunlight. "These are the same kind of seeds," his grandfather explained. "I planted them months ago. Every single day, I watered them, cared for them, and waited. Look how they have grown." Ethan stared at the plants in silence. He felt both amazed and ashamed. His grandfather continued, "Ethan, success in life is like these seeds. You cannot expect results in just a few days. You must be patient. You must keep working, even when you see nothing happening. Because the truth is, growth is taking place under the soil where you cannot see it. If you give up too soon, you will never see the fruits of your hard work." That night, Ethan couldn't sleep. He thought about all the times he had started something but never finished. He remembered the books he left halfway, the drawings he abandoned, and the promises he broke to himself. Tears filled his eyes as he realized how much he had been wasting his talent. The next morning, Ethan returned to the garden. He stood before the patch of soil where he had planted the seeds and whispered, "I'm sorry. I will not give up on you again." From that day forward, Ethan changed. Every morning before school, he watered the seeds. Even when it rained, he checked on them. Even when he was tired, he made sure they had enough care. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. Finally, one bright morning, Ethan saw something, a tiny green sprout pushing through the soil. His eyes filled with joy. The sprout was small, but to Ethan, it looked like a treasure. He ran to his grandfather shouting, "Grandpa, the seeds are growing. I did it." The old man smiled and put his hand on Ethan's shoulder. "Yes, Ethan, this is only the beginning. Remember, if you can care for a seed with patience, you can also care for your dreams. Success comes to those who wait, to those who work every single day, and to those who never give up." Years later, Ethan grew up to be a respected young man in the village. He became known for his determination, patience, and hard work. Whenever people asked him the secret of his success, he would smile and say, "It all started with a handful of seeds my grandfather gave me." Moral of the story: success doesn't come overnight. Just like seeds, your dreams need time, patience, and daily effort to grow. If you give up too soon, you will never see the results. If you think this story can help others too, please like and share the video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay with us. I'll come back soon with another story like this. Until then, stay patient, stay thankful, and keep moving forward in life.